Why is it that the people God sets apart often end up feeling the most lonely, broken, or misunderstood? If that's you, you're not crazy, and you're definitely not alone. In fact, there's a powerful reason behind your isolation that no one's talking about. Reason 1. Isolation is God's training ground. You keep asking, God, why does it feel like everyone's gone? But what if that loneliness isn't rejection? It's redirection. When God calls you higher, He separates you from what's familiar. It's not punishment, it's preparation. Because sometimes God can't speak until the noise fades. And sometimes He removes people not to hurt you, but to heal you. Moses was hidden in the wilderness before he led a nation. David was alone with sheep before he ever faced Goliath. Even Jesus withdrew to lonely places to pray. Luke 5:16 says, "But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed." Isolation isn't a curse, it's a classroom. That's where your dependence shifts from people to God, where faith stops being theory and starts becoming real. James 1:4 says, "Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Reason 2. Brokenness births power. It's hard to understand, but God often allows His chosen ones to be broken, not to destroy them, but to rebuild them stronger. Your pain isn't proof that God left you, it's proof that He's working on you. Think about it. Before wine can flow, the grape has to be crushed. Before oil can pour, the olive has to be pressed. And before purpose can be revealed, the chosen one has to be broken. David said in Psalm 34:18, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." That means even in your lowest moments, God is closest. Your tears aren't wasted. They're watering the soil of your next season. Brokenness is where pride dies and dependence grows. It's where your strength ends and God's strength begins. And the truth is, God can't use a vessel that refuses to break, because only a broken vessel can truly pour. Reason 3. Rejection is divine protection. One of the hardest lessons for a chosen one to accept is that not every closed door is the devil. Sometimes it's God's protection. When you're called to something greater, rejection often becomes God's way of redirection. You thought that relationship, that friendship, or that opportunity was meant to last, but God saw what you couldn't. He saw the traps, the distractions, and the weight that couldn't go